Hello there. So I wasn't actually going to make a video today because I've been super sick this week. But I woke up this morning and I felt super inspired. I feel like I'm on the road to recovery and I really felt like making this video. So here I am, and I want to share with you some of my personal favorite tiny moments of presence. And this is kind of with the hope that it might inspire you to make the present moment your friend. So, the thing with the practice of presence is that it really broadens our vision of the world. And these tiny little moments of wonder and bliss that are kind of scattered across our day, but can otherwise go unnoticed because of a very overactive mind. And obviously, we live in a world that constantly bombards us with all of these very highly stimulating activities, devices, and we often forget that actually it's the very little things in life that can bring us this sort of pure joy, essentially. So these are some of my favorite moments of presence. And yeah, I hope that it inspires you to constantly wake up from the dream of mind and redirect yourself back to the present moment. So let me grab my notes. Okay. Firstly, one page. Okay, so the first moments stepping into a hot shower and feeling all the droplets hit your skin. Oh, this is a bit of a cliche one, but the sound of the wind in the leaves and the trees, the kind of rustle. I love that moment when a dog is running up to you. I love to be present with a dog as it runs up to you, and you can kind of see its tongue flailing around everywhere, and it's just so happy to see you, so happy to greet you, and it's kind of smiling with its eyes, and oh, I just love that. Okay, so the moment when we smell a familiar country. This sounds weird, but countries have smells. This is in my experience. So when I step off the plane and I smell that familiar smell of a country that I've been to before, I just love it. I just love to be present with that. Okay, owls. The whole woo woo. What a bird. What a bird. Watching birds fly, especially groups of starlings. The fizzing sound heard very, very momentarily just after a wave hits the shore and it's receding backward. There's this sound. Ooh. Okay, putting on my cozy, soft, fluffy socks. I love this. The sparkles created on the surface of the water by the sun. Wow. Again, just something that it just is often gone unnoticed, but it's so angelic to just sit there and experience this. Qigong, when I feel this magnetic force between my hands, can really feel the qi. I love to just be present with this. It's very mystical. Yoga poses, goes without saying. Sips of tea, any tea, just being completely and utterly present. The feeling of awe and wonder. I love this. Okay. A hug from a person or animal. The mountain mist gliding through the trees. Ooh, love that. The sound of a flute. Silence. And the eerie silence when it's snowing, might know what I mean there. Floating on water with my ears under. So this is one of my favorite things to be present with. Totally just, oh, the bird. I like to kind of recreate the sensory deprivation tanks. So I just kind of lie back on the water, float, and put my ears under, just sink into presence. Present with other people's present moments, especially children. So yeah, you can often tell when people are present. You can sense it. And I love to just be present with other people when they're present, especially children. Children are so naturally present, and it's such a gift to be able to just sit there and be present with their being. A feather as it gently falls from the sky, sometimes seemingly out of nowhere. I love to just watch it as it floats on down. The smell of lavender, always. A warm breeze, places like Thailand or these Southeast Asian countries. I grew up in a cold country, so to just sit there and be present with this breeze at nighttime, it's so lovely. The energy field of an old tree. I love trees, and you can really feel an ancient tree and its wisdom, and it can only be accessed through presence. The light at golden hour, so that very kind of small momentary time of the day just before the sun sets, where everything goes a really, really, really beautiful golden color. I like that a lot. And I just like to be present with it. The inner stillness experienced after inner chaos, after a mind attack or a pain body attack. So after we experience this inner chaos, suddenly erupting out of nowhere with a mind attack or a pain body attack, then once the initial chaos is worn off, just to sit there in that inner stillness again. The taste of olives. Anyone that knows me knows that I am olive crazy. The view out of the window of an airplane. It always puzzles me how people sit there and they just sort of like go about their plane experience without even really looking out the window. And yeah, I like to be wholeheartedly present with that. Head massages. Apparently that's an Aries thing. I'm an Aries. So the pitter-patter of rain when I'm somewhere cozy, like on the roof of the tent or the roof of a house or something, it's like super soothing. And finally, the crackle of fire. I love fire. I think it's another Aries thing. So yeah, those are my little teeny tiny moments of presence that I absolutely adore. And the present moment is totally a gift. That's why they call it the present. And yeah, hope it inspires you. Please let me know your favorite moments of presence. And yeah, I'll hopefully be entirely properly recovered by next week. So have a good week, and I'll see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Bye.
And I'm here now right before you. I am present in this moment, and my life's work is to honor the great beauty